This segment is brought to you by Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego, just a short drive down the Yellow Brick Road.
Welcome back to Around Kansas, and of course, what makes Kansas so special? The people. And I've been privileged, just as Frank has, to know so many wonderful people in this state. And of course, with me, some of those people might be dead. You know, they're people from the past, but they're just such wonderful people. So we're looking forward to sharing with you all the cool people that we've met along the way, maybe one at a time, you know, just some of the cool folks. Like since I've moved here, I've gotten to know the folks in the band Kansas. You know, we featured them on an episode of Around Kansas, maybe a couple of episodes we actually did on them. And you've interviewed some really cool people. Frank, who's some of the coolest that come to mind?
Well, of course, in the music genre, there's Randy Sparks, who of course started the New Christy Minstrels back in the 1960s. He's a native of Leavenworth, Kansas, and in his 70s he decided, well, I'm going to form the New Christy Minstrels again and go on the road. And he's 82 years old now. Actually now lives in California, but the group is back together and they're touring all over the world and doing concerts, and they're sold out. So there are people like Randy Sparks out there, and of course then we go back in history and we look at some of the maybe
characters.
Maybe some of the more notorious people and all of that. So we're going to have some fun. We always have some fun doing Around Kansas.
And I want to start today with my good friend Robert Cowboy Culbertson. You have met Cowboy Culbertson before when we visited his ranch near Easton a couple of years ago. American Frontier Productions is Cowboy's home and his place of business. It's a movie set and a location for artists who want to paint Western scenes and people. And when they are looking for that iconic Western face, they need look no further than Cowboy himself. He cannot remember a time when he wasn't riding horses. Born in Leavenworth in 1957, Cowboy grew up working cattle on his grandfather's farm. In 1992, he and his wife Donna bought the ranch that has become American Frontier Productions. He trained horses and riders, and in 1996 met Jim Hatzel while working on his first film, TNT's production of The Rough Riders. It was Hatzel who told Cowboy that he had, quote, a great look, and that he should do some modeling. So Cowboy packed up his kids, Josh and Amanda, also horse people, and headed for a photo shoot in South Dakota. He has been acting and modeling ever since. Cowboy has played everything from one of those Rough Riders for Teddy Roosevelt to Custer to a medieval knight, and has appeared in numerous documentaries and feature films. Sometimes he has also provided his horses and his wrangling skills. What is most remarkable about Cowboy, however, isn't what he does, it is who he is. This lanky, aw shucks persona with pioneer determination, and his face conveys it all. Artist Les Lefevre said, he has a face that changes from hour to hour and day to day. It is a different, interesting, and definitely Western look. Dozens of artists have thought the same, using Cowboy's image in more than 100 paintings that now hang in galleries and homes throughout the country. His face is honest, interesting, optimistic. Artist Joe Velasquez described his, quote, devilish grin. Artist Ruth Ann Sturgill said that Cowboy and his family are, quote, amazing, good people, the kind we need more of in this world. Cowboy has become the face of Kansas, and indeed the face of the American West. It's a good face.
I'm Dr. Frank Lyons, a physician here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. As one of the only standalone stem cell centers in the U.S., we use your stem cells as therapy for arthritis and some autoimmune diseases.
I'm Dr. Andrew Poe, here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Utilizing the latest technology under strict protocols, we're able to harvest your stem cells from your own fat to treat a variety of medical conditions. The best part about it is, it's a same-day surgical procedure and requires no general anesthesia.